Welcome, Transformers fans, to Cybertron Con. So excited here to kick off the Age of the Primes toy line for our 25 and 26 years. I mean, just a spectacular array of characters. We got the 13 Primes. We got descendants of those 13 Primes. We got Titan figures. We got Commander figures. We're going to get right into it because there's an enormous amount of product here to kick off, and I cannot wait to get into the deets here. As you can see behind me, the beautiful Pantheon image of the 13 Primes that's featured on all the sides of the packages. It actually lets you know what character is descendant from which Prime. This is going to be outrageous, and this is the first time you're able to collect the 13 Primes for your shelf. So I've been waiting for this moment for a long time here. I've been wanting the 13 Primes for a long time. So here we go.
The 13 Primes. The first Transformer spots ever created. Mythological beings with unique abilities. Every Transformer spot can be traced back to one of the original 13. When their descendants are pulled into a seismic battle, the Primes awaken. Prima Prime, leader of the Primes, warrior of light. Solus Prime, the maker, wielder of the Forge. Megatronus, the fallen, the most powerful Prime.
To start it all off, for our deluxe segment, Fugitive Waspinator here, coming right out of the TF animated series. As you can see, looks stellar in his new colors. Great poison green with the new head sculpt, comes with the thrusters, comes with the stinger. Arch nemesis to the Bumblebee in that series. I worked with Yuya-san at Takara Tomy. Did an absolutely spectacular job on this alt mode. Wicked cool item. And this is going to be, to start off, our bloodline leads all the way back to Micronus Prime for this Waspinator. Next up for our deluxe is Solus Prime, one of the 13 Primes. As you can see, she's the Forge Master. She comes with her ancient artifact, the Forge Hammer, that is used to actually make a bunch of the artifacts for the other 13 Primes. She's the only female Prime, which makes her very powerful and very cool. It's the first time you could collect this character, and I worked with Yuya-san over at Takara Tomy, and she came out absolutely stellar. And here comes flying right in to our deluxe segment, Deluxe Slingshot, one of the aerial bots here. Please collect all of these aerial bots. It will be able to form a combiner, Superion. Here is one piece. He's actually going to be the arm, the left arm of Superion. I worked with Hisui-san over at Takara Tomy on this item. He is right out of the G1 animated episodes. Looks amazing. Cannot wait for you guys to collect all the aerial bots. So last but not least in the deluxe wave is aerial bot Air Raid. As you can see, his alt mode looks great. His bot mode looks spectacular. He comes with 2 blasters. He's going to form the leg of Superion. Just a stellar looking figure. Worked with Hisui-san over at Takara Tomy on this guy, and he's straight out of the G1 animated episodes. So here to kick off the Voyager segment is none other than Armada Red Alert from the Armada series. I know everyone's been collecting all the Armada characters from the main cast of that cartoon series, which was great. Really fun series. You can see here in his ambulance mode, he actually has his accessory fold-out blaster. He has 2 bits and bots that fit into his arm. He has storage for all the weaponry. He has an awesome decal on both sides of the wagon here that's like all of our other Red Alerts. Just looks stellar. So to complete our Voyager segment for the wave, none other than Prima Prime, the Warrior of Light, comes with the Star Saber sword, has the Creator Matrix in the hilt of the sword. The Creator Matrix does fit into the chest of the bot. This is the first Matrix that was ever created on the Cybertronian planet of Transformers. He is the first of the 13 primes and one of the most important, so he's a must-have in your collection. So here to kick off leader, none other than the leader of the Dinobots, our G2 Grimlock here, and he also comes with Wild Boy Wheelie. He also comes with his double-barreled blaster. He's in his blue tones here. He does have his G2 Autobot symbols. A key component in any collection is the G2 colorings for the Dinobots. Super excited about this guy. So to complete our leader wave here, none other than the showstopper, Megatronus the Fallen. One of the 13 primes, a very important prime. Megatron obviously has idolized this prime. So Megatronus comes with his ancient artifact, the Requiem Blaster. His Energon is so powerful that it stays ignited. So you do have blast effects that come with this character. So his alt mode is this crazy militarized tank here. The blast effects do fit on the alt mode. As you can see, the Requiem Blaster does extend to be the gun turret. This character just came out spectacular. Shout out to Yuya-san over to Karatomi for working on this guy. So here we have our commander item for 2025. None other than Commander Silverbolt, the leader of the aerial bots. And he has a lot of things going on here. He does come with an extra thruster here. Worked with Hisui-san on this item. Now this thruster does not appear in the G1 episodes, but his look is straight out of the G1 episodes. As you can see, Combiner Skeleton is coming from that thruster. And then his main third mode is the chest of the Superion bot. He does have Slingshot and Air Raid on him. As you can see, when you do attach the aerial bots to the legs, they do close ever so beautifully. Just such a satisfying feel. The thruster also comes into another mode, which is a gun turret mode, which is something that we've done with a lot of the other commanders. So this was very clutch to do. As you can see, probably for the first time ever, he comes with his accurate rifle, which is really cool. All the paint applications for this guy came out outstanding. Hisui-san did such a beautiful job in this transformation. Very, very simplistic, fantastic. You have to collect them all to make Superion look as if he's walking right out of the screen onto your shelf. All right, here we have a big moment here is our Tiger, our 13 prime, Star Optimus. What better way to celebrate the 13 primes than to have the God Prime of the 13. Here he is in his 3 modes here. He also comes with his micro trailer with a Micromaster hot rod that does transform. You can see he fits into the chest. His ancient artifact is a Zodiac orb that is also in his chest. This is the miracle artifact that rebirthed Optimus to life in the Japanese continuity. You get that out of there, there it is. In all of his glory here. It's got the individual faction on it. Worked with Shusan over at Takara Tomy on this guy. For the first time ever, he has like an Energon bullet that is removable. All the illustrations of this guy always has all the shells and clips flying everywhere. This dude is so mecha anime, I absolutely love it. His battle station mode, you can see he comes with an array of blast effects that are all shot in this metallic colors, which came out spectacular. He does have a gun turret here that does swivel around, that the Micromaster hot rod does fit on. This is a full-fledged battle station for the 13 primes, ready to rock. He also has a tread unit on the back of his legs that does roll, not like the original toy that was motorized, but it does have an amazing feature of rolling here. which is great. It's really nice. This vehicle mode, this thing is coming right out of the space, and it is looking great. He's got a huge ion blaster cannon, multiple gun turrets everywhere. I forgot about the accessory. It comes with a hilt of a matrix that is basically extended to create a hilt for the blast effects here that are all on 5mm ports. This huge blast effect comes off, and you can fit all the other blast effects on here to basically build a little energon saber for battle. This dude is highly articulated. Whew. Titan Star Optimus is ready to complete your 13 Primes collection. He's 15 inches tall, just stands ever so powerfully. And here he is in all of his glory. Let me turn back his chest. Yeah, looking great. And there you have our first wave of the Age of the Prime segment for 25 and 26. A lot of hard work went into this segment, and just over time, over the years, you always hear about the 13 Primes, in every cartoon, every movie. It's going to be so satisfying to clear a shelf, make those 13 Primes happen, and then please get together with all your collector buddies and start really talking about who's the descendant to who and why. What are those characters' personas and traits? Dive into the Transformers universe with me, and we're going to be really, really diving deep in this 2-year segment of Age of the Primes. And we also have a collab that I'm going to be showing off, which I'm pretty excited about. Let's get into that. So here we have Transformers and Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration. You have Wingtail here, and you have Blue Booster. These are both Autobots in the Transformers universe. You can see a cool accessory that really comes along with this item. It's a little jewel. It does spin. You have star power and the Autobot symbol on the other side, which is really cool. You can spin it at the top here. It does come with a ring shield. Of course, you gotta collect all your gold rings, but it's very cool that this is also doubles as an Energon shield that can go on Blue Booster here. Obviously inspired by the Speed Star vehicle that Sonic the Hedgehog does go very extremely fast in, and also though Wingtail is inspired by the tornado biplane seen in some of the cartoons and the video games. It also comes with a little thruster here. You can see that's also a nice little accessory. It does have a blast effect on it that you can utilize with a lot of other Transformer items, but this is very cool. Utilizes as a weapon for Wingtail in battle. Since he's joining the Transformers universe, he's ready to battle some Decepticons. These are very fun items. I love that we can dive into other universes here, especially the Sonic the Hedgehog universe, because these two are ready to battle. So here you have it. Please enjoy Cybertron Con. It's been nothing but a pleasure to showcase this amazing line to you guys. Till all are one.